Welcome to The Vault, a one-of-its-kind platform for promising Indian entrepreneurs to impress high-profile investors and walk away with money for their startups. In the process, they also get chances to receive invaluable advice from The Vault's in-house business experts and win coveted mentorship programs as well. That is, if they don't get eliminated in the initial pitch itself. So who are the Vault Keepers ready to invest their hard-earned money into impactful leaders of tomorrow? Real estate young Turk Mohit Goyal is the CEO of a 5,000 crore company, Omax. Healthcare queen Ameera Shah is the owner of a billion-dollar brand, Metropolis Healthcare. Restaurateur Rahul Singh is the daring entrepreneur who put his only house on mortgage to fund his startup, Beer Cafe. Financial wizard Sudeep Bandyopadhyay has led the biggest companies in India to thrive under his leadership. Digital marketing guru Vivek Bhargava is the CEO of iProspect and has spent the last 17 years guiding digital strategies of major brands. And now, the Vault Keepers are ready to hear some great pitches inside the Vault.
Entrepreneurs, please approach the Vault door for your initial pitch.
Bill runs an IT company. He has hired Jim, a very talented coder, giving him a handsome salary. But by the end of the year, Jim didn't work as per Bill's expectations. For every Jim, the company loses $4,000 worth productivity annually. Currently, there are 3 million people like Jim working in the Indian IT space only. We are here to sort that out for you.
That's a good thing. What do you suggest? Yeah, definitely a very, very important problem. They're solving this. I would love to hear them.
Okay. There are similar, I think, other available, but it's interesting. Let's hear what they have done.
Let's unlock the vault.
Congratulations, you have successfully unlocked the vault. Step inside for a detailed presentation.
Good morning, people. I am Bhaskar Thakur.
And I'm Shashwat Gautam.
And we are from Kolobi. Kolobi is a cloud-based task management and collaboration tool. So let's come back to the story of Bill. So just like Bill's company, most of the companies today are facing employee productivity issues and are losing a lot of money on it. The reason is simple. The present tools don't provide you with the data. They just enable you with chat services or to-do lists. We are providing a collaboration platform where you would get the exact data of an employee's efficiency and also get employees ranking based on our task efficiency score.
We are offering 7.5% of equity exchange in our company for exchange of ₹1 crore.
So we are not just solving a problem of efficiency, we are bringing overall transparency across enterprises. And that's what we aim to do. We believe that one day, every single organization in this world would be using our service, and our task efficiency score would be the global employee ranking standard.
Fantastic, yeah. I feel like clapping here.
Really?
Yeah. So first thing is, how old are you guys here?
We both are 15.
That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
Guys, can I tell you something?
Wow.
This experience that you guys are doing, how much of money you make or you don't make, is going to pay you dividends for the rest of your life. And I don't mean money-wise, but I mean in terms of spirit. It is so great. I mean, I remember when I was 15, I think I was just hanging out doing nothing. It's amazing that you guys are doing this. Really, big congratulations.
They are the role models for a person till 20, not just school going.
So, what are your plans from education point of view? Like, do you plan to focus 100% on this company, or you plan to study further? How are you going to balance education and the company?
We'll be focusing on our startup first, because that's our priority, and that could, through this we could create a greater value. But education is important, and that's on our list. We'll be opting out for open courses, and there are open courses, open schooling for people like us. So I think that could go well with that.
So you guys obviously don't have development or coding skills, but you have coded this yourself?
Yeah, I've been coding since I was in 6th grade.
What? Really?
How have you made an algorithm? For example, he's into garments. So the target for his employees would be different than targets from our employees who's into real estate. So how is your one algorithm solving the problem for all different industries?
Let's be clear. Nothing is perfect in this world, but we could generalize things, okay? So in SaaS space, there are two kinds of SaaS, vertical SaaS and horizontal SaaS. horizontal SaaS plays with generalized tools and vertical SaaS plays with specific, industry specific. So we are trying to create a generalized tool, okay? You give tasks, people do tasks. These things are simple in any organization. This nothing related to how much you code or how much time you're spending on assembly line. So the basic thing we could come out with was that everybody is given something to do. He's given a deadline. And then according to that, he's ranked. If I tell you to buy sugar from the market, I give you 1 hour. You come back after 1 hour, 30 minutes. I'll tell you, man, you're too inefficient, dude.
You know what? We use Salesforce and Freshdesk, and they are all enterprise solutions to kind of manage your task. So what you've said is a very kind of a niche product within what an enterprise does. Now, why would I, as an enterprise, buy another product and have more overload on actually following that task when it's already been recorded and all the analogs are working?
Because if you see, there are tools like PeopleSoft, but PeopleSoft costs a lot. Small and medium enterprises can't buy it.
Correct.
In the city that we come from, Patna, they don't even use softwares like simple softwares, free softwares. They use intercoms.
I'll just clarify on your behalf. See, what happens is this: all these tools which you're talking about, they're for large.
Large corporates. So I was actually
there are these tools. I was mentioning one tool which our guys use, Trello. So that's a different thing. So I think they are trying to perfect that space.
That's
that space.
Perfect.
What's your revenue model?
It's a premium-based model.
So you don't have customers right now?
No, we have talked to 25 to 30 people, and all of them have called us for a demo. They like the product because they aren't, using any of this. They are building ERP solutions which cost a lot. Small businesses can't afford it, and that's why they are using free solutions. If they could get something at $199 per month per user.
How did you come to know about the Vault show? Meaning you're sitting in Patna, how would you know about the show?
So he is the guy behind marketing. He just
I love it. It's the best answer.
So basically, I saw that there was a show going to happen because it was appearing in Facebook ads.
Okay.
So I thought to check it out.
And what do your parents think of all this? Do they want you to keep studying? Are they happy with you doing a startup at this age?
Initially, no parent would, and coming from a state like Bihar, no parent would want a person to start up. In Bihar, startup means like aanta ka chakki khol lo hai.
काम नहीं कर रहे हो, ऐसे बैठ रहे हो.
So that is a guy that does a startup. So coming up with something like this, explaining enterprises, people would at Patna would say that, dude, what's the use of this? So, but step by step we progressed. We went to NASSCOM and other, we have applied for incubation.
So what I would like to say is your story is inspirational. I wish I was doing even 1/3 of what you're doing at the age of 15, and you're going to have a fantastic life. So I just feel that the company is slightly, at this time, a little premature for me to invest in. But I think some of the other investors can consider the investment.
I was 20 when I started building my company, and I really look at you guys and you have much more confidence, much more thought, and it's really lovely to see what you're trying to do.
So we definitely want to give you an incubation, and you know what? We have a surprise for you.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm Rajat from NASSCOM in Town Startups, and I think you guys have applied, put in an application for incubation.
Yes.
I just wanted to tell you, give you the good news. Your application is accepted. You're most welcome to join the warehouse. And yeah. So,
congratulations, guys.
Let's go build some customer traction and come back to the Vault in season 2. Thank you.
Super.
Thank you. Super.
And I think, you know what, season 10 you'll be sitting here. I can guarantee you.
We know you guys can do this. Really, we're all behind you.
All the best. All the best.
All the best.
In terms of money, we didn't get the deal, but we've been offered a incubation at NASSCOM.
And they're young 15-year-old from Patna.
But what confidence they had, yeah?
My God,
when they were speaking, I couldn't imagine a 15-year-old can be so confident about. I think they know more about IT than what I do here.
I was going there to motivate them, but once I heard their first statement, I was like, they're confident in me, man.